Hey there, quick video today on the Mars-Uranus conjunction, which peaks today, July 15th in my time zone. But you're going to be feeling this for a couple of days, and I'm going to invite you to tune into how this transit is impacting you personally, because there's a lot of energy, a lot of inspiration that you can tune into, bring through, and bring forward, especially in regards to whatever you are up to that you're creating in this world. And especially if you are up to creating anything that is new, that is different, that is revolutionary, that is what's not been seen before. And if you are in my world, it's likely that this is you. I'm going to invite you to tune into the power of this transit today because there's energy here for you to bring forward. So we're talking about a transit that is peaking today for everyone, July 15th in Western time zones. This is also relevant, though, if you are watching this in the future and you are having this transit happen to your natal chart. So either Mars is by transit conjuncting your natal Uranus, or Uranus is conjuncting your natal Mars. Everything I'm going to describe in the next 6 minutes or so is going to apply to any of these scenarios. So Mars represents the physical body, your physical energy, you here in a body in the world, your very 3D experience. Mars also holds the energy of passion, of rage, of sexuality, of all the very rich, intense physical, emotional energy that you hold, especially when we're talking about that energy moving through the physical body as energy and emotion does. Mars also represents your drive, your desire, your ambition, and what you're up to, what you're creating. Mars is very much about the most physical, literal aspect of you as a creator being here in this world. We get the ideas, we get the inspiration, all of it comes in. And at the end of the day, to create something, you actually take the steps in the physical world. That's Mars energy. So what's Uranus about? Well, Uranus represents the higher mind, or the original mind, we could say. The mind that is truly connected beyond the limitations of this physical body. Uranus is about bringing in the inspired downloads, the visions, the connections to the future, to what's not even here yet. Your very unique genius and brilliance is represented by your connection to Uranus and to energy streams and sources that are, shall we say, coming from somewhere else, coming from other realms, from other dimensions. Uranus energy has some qualities to be aware of that can make it challenging. And I'm going to tell you what to be aware of over these next couple of days, because you may be feeling a lot of stuff. Uranus energy is very sudden, very surprising. It often works in pivots and reversals, or something that you just didn't see coming. Ultimately, and this is the key, Uranus is about waking up to your higher consciousness, to your next level. The downloads of inspiration, the energy shifts that come in that may feel so unexpected because you don't even recognize them. This is you being woken up to your higher consciousness. And the more you are tuned in to that aspect of your higher self that brings in that connected place, that place of connection to the original mind, the more you're going to be able to work with Uranus energy as it comes through. And this is really key, hold this energy in the physical body. Because again, the energy comes in, but to actually create in this world, we work it out in the physical realm. So something to be aware of with this transit is that all of this Uranus energy hitting and coming in and through the physical body can feel like a lot of energy. So you could potentially be feeling a lot of stuff in the physical body. To give you a sense of what it could be like, Uranus energy is totally unpredictable, so I can't really say what it's going to be like, but it tends to have a very electric quality, like lightning bolts of energy, super fast, super unexpected. So if you can just imagine all that energy lots of energy meeting your physical system. You can see how this could potentially activate various physical issues that you already have going on. It could just feel like a lot of energy to hold. And that can be a challenging thing, especially depending how well your nervous system is able to hold and process large amounts of energy coming through. This is a transit of large amounts of energy coming through the physical body, but it's energy that's here for you to use, to work with, to embody, to allow it to come through you. There are a couple more astrological pieces to this that are making this transit today in July 2024 extra juicy to work with. The first is that it is in a sextile with Neptune, currently at 29 degrees. And if you have been watching any of my stuff, I've been talking quite a lot about Neptune at 29 degrees lately, because this is a really big deal for spiritual leaders, for folks doing creative visionary work. It's basically a mastery journey of your creative spiritual energy. So that Neptune at 29-degree journey is being activated in the angle of the sextile, which is a powerful, productive working relationship, by this transit of Uranus and Mars today. Another interesting thing that is happening is this Uranus-Mars conjunction is also in a trine with Pluto, newly entered into Aquarius. Pluto brings complete transformation, often through breaking down what is so that the new can be reborn. And Pluto in Aquarius is another whole topic, but will be bringing massive changes in society, in the collective, over the upcoming years and decades. Pluto has just moved into Aquarius. So this Uranus-Mars activation is working in a powerful, productive trine with Pluto, newly in Aquarius. This means deep transformation. This also means that when we take these two longer-term transits, Pluto in Aquarius is a very slow-moving transit. Neptune at 29 degrees of Pisces is very slow-moving. These are transits that you, as a conscious being, a conscious, awake, aware individual, they represent all the work that you have been doing, the deep transformational work, the waking up to the mastery level connection of your spiritual power. You've been in a journey with both of these, and today, this faster transit of Mars and Uranus meeting comes along, and it's like it activates all of whatever has been happening. So, depending how this lands in your chart and how this affects you directly, there may be a sudden shift or activation over these couple of days that is really about the results finally coming through of all of the deep work that you have been doing. And I'm going to invite you to tune into where and how this Mars-Uranus energy may be affecting you and landing in you. As a somatic practitioner, I am always interested in bringing it into how do you sense this in your physical body? What is going on for you today? And when you tune in and go into the sensations, the physical experience of what you're in, what is that like? What does that feel like? Just noticing this, just bringing your awareness, even if you can't define it completely, even if you don't have the words for it, bringing your awareness into this process in your body is going to help your system to activate and hold and fully embody all of this creative power that is downloading now. If you know the area of your chart that this conjunction is happening in, we've got Mars and Uranus meeting up at 26 degrees of Taurus. So if you know your chart enough to see what house that is, that'll give you an idea of some more specifics of where and how you could look. Is this showing up primarily in your career, in your area of higher learning, of creative work, of relationships? Where is this download sudden, unexpected, perhaps pivotal energy shift landing. How can you feel and connect with that in your physical body by simply noticing what's up for you today, tomorrow, what is up in the physical experience, and tuning in to that extra bit of creative, inspired download energy that wants to land. How are you feeling that? Where are you feeling that? What is coming through? If you want to do some journaling about all of this, we've also got some interesting stuff going on with Mercury that I'll save for another video. But writing this out may be helpful. Feeling into the body and what you're experiencing is definitely going to support you in allowing all this energy to land. So, lots of care for your nervous system. Uranus energy can be a lot, and Uranus energy in Mars, the physical body, can potentially feel intense. So support your nervous system however it needs. Give your body space, rest, hydration. Space around what you're feeling is one of the most practical, helpful, grounded somatic practices you can do to allow all this to land and come through. And be open to the very powerful, beautiful, unexpected shifts that are landing, that are coming through as a result of your work. You are waking up to the next level of who you're meant to be in this lifetime. You may be feeling it in the physical body. You may be sensing it in the downloads. Embrace it all. You're here to do amazing work. Please like and subscribe and join me in future videos and exploring if this has been helpful. And I will see you soon. Take great care.